You could stick around home the next few nights and take in all the fun that is about to go down. The annual Freedom Festival event is starting tonight. Brittany Barnhart stands next to me. Standing next to her, Emma Ritter, who is the Director of Marketing, the overall Executive Director. You guys have already had a busy morning this morning. Tell me, before you even got here to TV9, tell me about what you guys have been up to.
Yeah, so this morning already we've been down over by Kickstand location, setting up for our Dogs event already. So it's a hot one out there today.
Yes, it is. That's why I'm in the air conditioning.
Yeah.
So before we dive into all the stuff that's coming up, kind of give me the broad brush, what's going on this weekend, because it starts today and it just kind of comes right out of the gate swinging.
Yeah. So we today we have our first ever drone show, so we are super excited about that.
Okay.
It will be kicking off at the Tuma Sports Complex, and it will start. The gates will open at 5 o'clock tonight. We'll go right into music starting about 5:15 with School of Rock, and then Birdchild will be on stage at 6:30. That whole night tonight we'll have food trucks, kids zone activities, and then the drones will be in the sky starting about 9:45ish.
Okay, Emma, for folks who might not know Tuma, what's the best way? How do you find Tuma Sports Complex?
You hop on County Home Road and you can't miss it.
There you go.
Right down from Epic Event Center.
So you can find it right off 380. I mean, just look where all the cars will be. That's where it's going to be. Dogs is going on as well. These aren't dogs that are doctors. These are dogs that jump off docks into water. Tell me a little bit about this.
Yeah, so tonight we have our Try Dogs event. So that is where people that are local want to just have their dogs come out and see if they actually want to jump in a big pool of water. And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we'll actually have the competitors that come from all over the place that have their dogs do tricks into the water, see how far they can jump, do all the things, and it's a great event.
There's like speed retrieve, there's longest jump. If you want to jump in the water, today's the day to do it because they don't change out the water. It goes for 4 days and it's the same water for 4 days. Where is that going on at?
So that is at the corner lot before you head over into the Czech Village area. So it's a corner lot right across from Kickstand and African American Museum.
Okay, all right. Now tell me about this drone show. We glazed over it. I want to go back to it. You said you're going to be music. You got a lot of sponsors. We're one of the proud sponsors here at TV9 as well. 400 drones. How big are we talking? Like little baby drones or these big drones? Like this is kind of its first of its kind.
Yeah.
This big in Eastern Iowa.
Yes, yeah. I mean, I personally don't know how big the drone itself is, but there is a lot of them, and we got a preview show of it, and it looks so great. So we're going to have everything in the sky from like the Caitlin Clark stuff to fireworks to the man on the moon and so many other cool things.
The man on the moon, okay.
Yeah. So it will be really cool. And then it's all synced up to music, and it changes colors and does all kinds of stuff, and it's a great show.
Awesome. So get there early is what you're saying.
Get there early.
All right. So we've talked about Dogs, the cardboard boat regatta. When this program was brand new, we broke the news that it was returning. It is back again for another year. Tell me a little bit about the regatta, as it were.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, this year it's back again. People are excited. We have more teams registered than we did last year, so we're super excited. We've got some fun exhibition rounds at the beginning, and then general competition to follow after that.
How many different celebrity teams are there this year? Do you know?
There's 2 rounds, so 4 teams total.
Four celebrity teams?
Yes.
Okay. What do we have to do to get Chris and Catherine a cardboard boat next year? How does that process work?
Well, if you want to be a part of the exhibition round, you just reach out to us and we'll see if you're a good fit.
Okay. Well,
and we'll see if Justin's included. I don't know if it's going to qualify, but
I don't know how to swim, so
everybody's required to wear a life jacket.
Okay. How deep is Robbins Lake? Because this is Saturday morning at Robbins Lake.
Yes.
Do you guys know how deep that lake actually is?
I believe at its deepest it's 7 feet.
Okay, so just deep enough.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
There's going to be other businesses participating in this kind of friendly competition and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay, and then from there, we move to Newbo on Saturday afternoon. The big patriotic, it's the Patriotic Fest.
Yep.
It's a fest within a fest. The Patriotic Fest. Tell me about what's going to happen Saturday afternoon, besides it being nice and warm.
Yeah, so we are going to have all kinds of stuff for everybody of all ages to be able to come out and do. So we'll be starting the morning with Tanager's Imagination Square. Volta Music Academy will be out there playing their music on stage all day. This will be kicking off about 11:30, going going till about 3:30. We also will have tons of Kid Zone activities. We're bringing back the Lego build, so we call it Build Fest.
Oh, cool.
So that way, when it is 100 degrees on Saturday, people can come inside, cool off, and that's for all ages as well. And then we'll also have a robotics team inside doing stuff. We'll have the ceramic place there doing their spin art and stuff for people to be able to come and do. And it's just a full morning of activities. And then
the big parade too.
the big parade, yes, that starts at 4 o'clock. So we will be doing the parade down the Nubo area into Czech Village from 4 to 5. And then starting at 5:30, we'll have the Schmidt brothers on stage, rocking the night away till about 8 o'clock. And then we'll
rocking the night away till about 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
That's about perfect timing, actually.
And then we'll still have food trucks during that time. We'll have Kid Zone activities and all that kind of stuff for that whole day.
Parade info, if people want buttons, info on the whole schedule, where do they go? Where's the best spot to get there?
Yep, so for buttons, you can stop at any of your local Hy-Vee stores. You can stop into the office if we happen to be there these next couple of days. And then you can also get them at the gate of any of our events. And then you can find all of our information at our website at freedomfestival.com or any of our social media accounts.
Well, best of luck to you guys. I know it's going to be a busy couple of weeks and all that stuff. Are you coming back next week and visiting us with even more stuff, or is this it?
I think this is it.
Oh, okay. Fine. All right. Thank you, guys.